Welcome to the lesson on nuclear energy. In this lesson, we will provide you with an overview of nuclear energy, its history, how it generates electricity, its benefits, and the challenges it presents. Let us look at our lesson objectives. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to describe nuclear energy. Next, you will be able to explain the process of nuclear power generation. Later, you will be able to list some of the advantages and challenges of nuclear power. Finally, you will be able to explain the influence of nuclear energy in BEV manufacturing. So, what is nuclear energy? Nuclear energy is energy released during nuclear fission or fusion used to generate electricity. Nuclear energy has a rich history that begins with ancient Greek philosophers who first proposed the concept of atoms as fundamental building blocks of matter. However, it was during World War II that scientists truly began to understand and harness the immense energy contained within atomic nuclei. Initially developed as a weapon through the Manhattan Project, nuclear technology quickly transformed into a potential peaceful energy source. By 1951, the first electricity from nuclear power was generated in Idaho, U.S., marking a significant turning point. Throughout the 1950s and 1960s, countries like the U.S. and Soviet Union rapidly developed nuclear power plants, seeing it as a promising alternative to fossil fuels. Beyond energy production, scientists successfully applied nuclear technology to various peaceful medical and industrial purposes. Major accidents at 3 Mile Island, Chernobyl, and Fukushima have significantly impacted public perception, leading to increased safety regulations and ongoing debates about nuclear energy's role in our global energy landscape. Today, nuclear power remains a complex energy solution that offers low-carbon electricity generation, while simultaneously facing challenges related to safety, waste management, and public acceptance. Let's now look at the process of nuclear power generation. Nuclear power generation starts with nuclear fission, where the nucleus of an atom, usually uranium, is split apart. When a neutron hits a uranium atom, it splits and releases more neutrons, which cause nearby atoms to split as well. This creates a controlled chain reaction, releasing a lot of heat. The heat turns water into steam, which is used to spin turbines. These turbines are connected to generators that turn the spinning motion into electricity, which can then be used in homes and businesses. To keep things safe, control rods are used to slow down the chain reaction by absorbing neutrons, ensuring the process doesn't get out of control. This careful control helps nuclear power plants produce a steady and reliable source of electricity with low carbon emissions. Nuclear power offers several benefits as an energy source. It produces minimal greenhouse gas emissions during electricity generation, making it an attractive option for combating climate change. Nuclear power plants have an exceptionally long service life, often operating for 40, 60 years with proper maintenance, which provides a stable and consistent energy source. Unlike renewable energy sources like solar or wind, nuclear power can generate electricity continuously, providing reliable baseload power regardless of weather conditions. Additionally, nuclear energy has a high energy density, meaning a small amount of fuel can generate massive amounts of electricity, making it a highly efficient power generation method. Nuclear power has some major challenges. It stays dangerous for thousands of years and needs safe, long-term storage, like underground facilities or special containers. Building nuclear plants is very expensive, and decommissioning them is also complicated and costly. While rare, accidents like Chernobyl and Fukushima show the potential dangers, causing public concern. The materials and technology used for power could be misused to create weapons. These issues require strict safety measures, careful planning, and ongoing research to manage. Nuclear power plants produce electricity without releasing harmful air pollution. This clean energy can be used in factories that build BEVs, helping reduce the carbon footprint of the manufacturing process. Nuclear energy provides a steady and reliable source of electricity. This is important for BEV factories, which need a constant power supply for running machines, robots, and production lines without interruptions. As more BEVs are made and used, more charging stations are needed. Nuclear energy can help supply clean electricity to power these charging stations across cities and highways. Let us now look at our lesson summary on nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is created during nuclear fission or fusion and has been used for electricity generation since 1951. The development of nuclear power began with its use in weapons, but quickly transitioned into a potential energy source with applications in medicine and industry. The process of nuclear power generation involves splitting uranium atoms in a controlled chain reaction to produce heat, which generates steam to spin turbines connected to electricity generators. While nuclear energy offers benefits like low carbon emissions and high efficiency, it faces challenges such as radioactive waste, high costs, safety risks, and public concerns. Nuclear energy helps BEV manufacturing by providing clean, reliable electricity for factories and charging stations, supporting the shift to greener transportation. Thank you.